Hello. Happy Halloween. I hope you've had a fun day. I've had a very long day and I am just excited to relax and chill and spend the last few moments of my Halloween playing the Seance of Blake Manor. So yeah, last night we attended the talk about ghosts and spirits and all of that, and I had to find Darcy. So let's look on the map and see if we can find Darcy. And I think we had to do something else with a few of the people in this room as well. So we might as well go ahead and see if we can... Who is that? Why are you in the ladies' changing room? I think we need to go figure that out first. Where are we? Drawing room. Go through here, go down the hallway. You're not supposed to be in there though. If this is for the bathhouse, you technically can't get in there. Is that for the bathhouse? I really feel like it's for the bathhouse. That's a little strange. Okay, so these two are gonna have to wait because I really need to go figure out what... why? Isn't that... Yeah, I haven't talked to you yet. I'm gonna be a healer. Which way do I go for that though? Is it this way? I don't want to go in a tower. The towers, they scare me so much. Don't want to look at the portraits either, because what if they come alive? You don't know that. Okay. Map. If we go straight and then down the hallway. I get so lost in this place, it's crazy. Okay. And then down the hallway, we have to go to the supply closet. Which... Where were the supply closets? Was it down here? Yep. So we're gonna go see why they're in here and how they knew about the secret door and how to get in here. Senate.
Excuse me, sir. Are you lost?
Yes, I seem to be. I thought this was a bathroom. Please excuse me while I find one.
His Resurrectix looks different to any I've seen. A Bible, but not one that I recognize. He does not look well. And his scarring looks as if he's seen some sort of combat.
I should close the mystery of who fought with Miss Dean. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful from my investigation.
Was it you? The fight. Would it be the fight? Dream lucidly. I don't know if I want to.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, it's just gonna do the same thing again. What's the mystery here? Uh-oh. Ah, I'm stuck. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna close my game real quick because I am stuck. And we'll try this again. I think I pressed mystery too quickly and it kind of paused the game for a second. Yeah, there was always this content warning. Okay, continue. Please tell me it's gonna leave me off. Darn. Okay. That is okay. We'll go talk to the guy again. Through here, I think. Yeah. And then through here. And then... oh shoot. Was it this way? And down here. You can't tell me you thought this was a bathroom if you had to go all the way through here to get in here. That's crazy. Yep. Yep.
Excuse me, sir. Are you lost?
Yes. I seem to be.
I should close the mystery of who fought with Miss Dean. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful for my investigation.
Okay, so it seems like we can't do that. Form a hypothesis for Miss Dean. Oh yeah, sure. Go through here to find the bathroom, even though there's plenty walking through this place. We haven't been in the bar yet.
Are you enjoying the event?
Oh, no. I wish I hadn't come. It has cost me everything.
Oh. Well, I'm having a nice time.
Too close.
What are you thinking about?
Thinking? Sorry, did you mean me?
Who else would I be talking to?
Let me turn up my volume just a little bit.
Oh, I don't know. I just thought I wasn't thinking of much.
Nonsense. I'm no mind reader, but I know when a man has something on his mind. Now, what could it be? Angels! That's your thing, isn't it? That's what I've heard. Go on and tell me about these angels then.
Don't let me bore you with that. We could talk about something else.
Not at all. This way, I get to go home and tell my friends about how I spoke to a boy who speaks with angels, which is just excellent. Do go ahead. How did you find out you could do it in the first place?
Oh, I nearly died.
Go on.
Ha! A horse riding accident, just over a year ago. You know how it is. The horse spooks, and there's only so much you can do.
I don't remember much of what happened after I fell. Not what was around me, anyway. Just the most revolting pain in my side and my leg. And the idea that I was going to die. I can't say it seemed clear, because nothing was, but it did seem very certain. And then I saw. I still don't know how to describe what it looked like. But behind all that was happening around me, I saw it. A thing that I instinctively knew was an angel. My companions got me to a doctor. All the while I would see glimpses of it watching. I was babbling the entire time, I am told. It stayed with me until the turn of midnight. And by then, they thought that I would live after all.
And that was the end of it.
It is around me still. I get glimpses of it now and again. At some cost, I can see it more clearly for a moment. I think it watches me. Us. This seance.
And you speak with it.
I speak to it. Sometimes. It does not reply. If I am ill, or in danger, or on the brink of consciousness, I can make it out. See its shape. Exchange a few words.
Has the year last seen you ill, in danger, or on the brink of consciousness much?
I wonder if it has some purpose for me, but it never stays around long enough to get an answer. To look upon it alone is just unmatched. But the fact of the matter is, until the rituals work, those moments are all I get.
Mr. Ward, you've come back to me.
Confront. Your goal is to murder Miss Dean as revenge for the affair that occurred while you miscarried.
What a dark horse you are, Mr. Ward. But for what purpose? Why go to all this trouble? Would you mock me? Or do you mean something worthwhile by it? I confess. I killed my husband. I did. It seemed to me there was nothing else I could do.
What?
Everything he put me through. I saw nothing but red until he was cold in the ground. And then I thought, it wasn't only him who wronged me. There was the woman, too, who had caught his attention. She must have known. Our Evelyn Dean. So yes, I came here under his name, intent on finding her. To this forsaken backwater on the west coast of nowhere. To do something terrible to her. But now... Well, now I don't think I wish as much vengeance as I thought. But since I've been here... I didn't really believe in ghosts and magic before all this, you know. But I'll tell you this. I do now. My husband is haunting me. I don't want vengeance, but I do want to be rid of him. And maybe he'll be content if he has her for company. If that is what it takes.
Well, there's no need to resort to such things, Mrs. Darcy. Let me see if I can do something about your husband.
Chance would be a damn fine thing.
Put the ghost to rest. Exorcism. Ooh. You. What's your deal? We've talked. Oh, I have to investigate your room. You. Profile. See, when it says profile, I'm not...
You again.
Shut up. You again. Oh. I haven't really talked to you much, have I? I was showing off while horse riding what was I going to do when the mare spooked. Scared the daylights out of everyone, but I came out of it alright. Aside from this, with luck, I'll be short of it eventually. Eventually. Okay. Are you aware there's a stain on your pocket? Oh, so there is. That must be soap. You noticed, did you? You've an eye for it then. It's not nearly so showy as I could get away with. But who's to care? Not me. I'm the one wearing it. Once I like what I'm wearing, I don't see much point in showing it off. There are grander things to be concerned with. Yeah. Do you have something on your mind? You seem distracted. I always do. Don't take it personally. It's not a comment on the company. Not right now, it isn't anyway. I just know I've always had this look, I think. Okay. Enochian magic. Oh, you've been talking to people, have you? Did they send you to me? Well, I'm no lecturer, but the gist of it is something like it's its own magical discipline, using rituals and ceremonies to speak to angels or their like. It was all developed some time ago, and it does work. Not so often as I would like, but you make it do. Angels don't speak our language exactly, which is entirely another thing, but there are ways to work around that. It is almost enough just to have them answer. But they don't stay for very long, I would know. Okay. Do you believe in the concept of guardian angels? Very much so, and I'll tell you why. I have seen mine. When I had the accident that gave me this cane, I witnessed it in the peripheries of my vision, my own guardian angel, and I've seen it since. I even know its name, well, sort of. I found allusions to it in dreams, old symbols burnt into my mind. Surely the angel put them there. Who else after all? Just if I could translate it, I could call it here. I know it all sounds a bit, well, crazy, doesn't it? That's faith for you. Yeah. Do you know about angels? What a question. Plenty, if you must know. The Lord's servants sent now and then to intervene and minister into our earthly matters. Messengers of the higher power, not existing as we do, but as incorporeal beings just beyond understanding. They're beings of light and the very essence of all that's good, and very seldom seen. Maybe for that reason? If only I could say otherwise. I could swear there's one with me, but I can so seldom teach it. Is there something that's just like... Do you know anything about soul jars? Practical magic and artifacts isn't really my sort of thing, but actually as it happens, yes. They're used for holding, well, souls, life essence and what have you. Damned hard to find, or so I am told. Do you use this? Are you about to tell me you're a doctor? You're not my doctor. My doctor is sick of me. It's a bad habit, I know, but I'm not here to be cross-examined. I have some dangerous pastimes. Injury is to be expected. I'd imagine so. So we'll do this thing about the Quinn family. So she is one of those Quinns, is she? I didn't think there were any left to meet. Yeah, so I've heard that they bear a curse. One that's supposedly about a century old now. It's done most of them in. I guess that explains her scars. She's very serious for one whose cards are marked. I'd be enjoying my final days. Curse. And we'll just go ahead and finish these four just to get it out of the way. I don't believe in all of that, but one night I was walking home through the fields, a way I often took before and knew well. I found myself trapped. I could see the way out, but no matter how far I walked, I could get no closer. And I swear to you, I could hear laughter, even felt a small hand touch me. I offered up what was left of my hip flask by way of tribute and ran. They must have taken it because I was finally out. Maybe they were fae, maybe something else. Regardless, I no longer walk home that way. I wouldn't either. Have you noticed any strange events? I would say so, and I don't think I'm the only one. I've heard people talking about it. But as for me, I had a glass of water by my bedside the other night, and I woke up in the night to find it boiling. I sat and watched the entire thing evaporate. I didn't feel scared or any of that, not with my guardian there. When it was done, I went back to sleep. The next day, I thought I had dreamt it, except when I woke up that next morning, I found the glass empty, cracked, and blackened. Whoa. Strange experiences? You mean ghosts? You're not the first person to ask me that, actually. It seems like everyone's seeing things in this place. I haven't seen much, but I have the feeling that there are other people here, more than us guests. Don't you? Sometimes I do. And last one, timetable. Do you have any plans for the weekend? The bar only opens in the evening, so I suppose I need other ways to entertain myself. Till then, I do hear the housekeeper serves drinks on the patio. Perhaps I'll spend the morning there. When I get bored of that, oh, there's lunch at 1. Starving is less interesting than you'd think. And Miss Callahan's talk at 3 seems livable. Livable? So I'll drop in on that. What else? Oh yes, I promised Mrs. Darcy a rematch of pull-up bar at 6. Now she makes a dull game fun. I didn't know you could misfire a ball that badly, but she certainly managed it. Of course, I won't be missing the ball. Maybe a bit of fun, real fun in this place for once. As for tomorrow, I should go to the mess at 12 and try to absolve myself of some of my sins. Not all of them, mind you. I don't want to be there all day. Actually, I might visit the graveyard after that. Come to think of it, isn't every graveyard visit a near-death experience? Yes? No? Oh, you could smile at least. I suppose I'll be in the bar in the evening, though I've already run 2 circles around the drinks menu. Then it's lunch at 1, dinner at 8. It really is all circles, isn't it? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, drink. Still, not long until the main event. Even I should try to be sober for that. Is there anything else I have yet to discuss with you? Nope. Looks like we're all clear.
I'll be off, Mr. O'Mara.
Don't let me keep you.
Don't let me keep you. Profile. Oh, did we mark off? Eliminate you. We still need to talk to Hunter. We'll wait on that for a second. I think now dream lucidly. What? What is the fight? What? Blah blah blah. What? Why does it say that? Okay, so I think I'm gonna go research and then we'll go out to the hedge maze for this. So, unless there was anybody else to talk to.
Mr. Ward.
I mean, I have talked to you quite a bit, actually. Is there anything that, like, just you... Oh. Whoops. I wouldn't like to call it a haunting, but I'm absolutely certain. But sometimes I hear people talking before I walk into my room. There's no one there, of course, and it seems to be the same conversation each time. I can't make any of it out, really. Probably just old pipes.
Good day.
And to you.
Thank you, sir. Okay, for you, act on Olivia Darcy. We needed to... put the ghost to rest. So should we go talk to... I need to
Mr.
talk
Ward.
to you, I think. Yeah, we haven't talked to you at... I mean, we've talked to you a little. She cursed on Quinn. She's the same Quinn's, I take it. I have heard something about a family curse with misfortune and early graves. A damn shame. It has Miss Quinn. I don't especially enjoy her company, but she doesn't deserve that. True, true, true. Do you know anything about the symbols on the well? That's Aunt Fiat's work. You should ask her about that. Okay. The old well. Probably going to say the same thing. It's old, very old, from before this place was built. Probably not the only bit of antiquery around either. Belief that the well is the lifeblood of this entire region. I am inclined to agree with her. Okay. Shared dreams. People in the manor are experiencing the same dream. I think something similar. I had intended to try some lucid dreaming to get a better handle on the dream itself, but I keep getting sidetracked. I must get around to asking the staff for a gramophone. I found a record in the drawing room, and I intend to use its music as a sleep aid. Fingers crossed something comes of it. Yeah, I need to do that too. You must know I can't discuss my patient's private medical information with just anyone. I keep their files well protected, so don't get any ideas. Well, we kind of already did that, so... Is there anything specific? I don't really want to talk to you right now.
I have to be on my... Be well.
Because I don't really have anything... Oh, your strange equipment.
Mr. Ward.
Strange equipment. What would the strange equipment be? I was wondering if you would parse the medical code for me. What does the code UO33 signify? A code of UO33 in records would indicate the issue is not written out in full. I assume this is purely... It is as you were then. Okay, that's not it. Your medical device. Your equipment. Leave.
I have to be on... Be well.
Hold on. My game is... Oh, is it his equipment? Maybe I need to, like, look at it and now discuss it with you.
Mr. Ward.
There we go. I've seen one of these before at a fair. A camera, I believe? A good eye, Mr. Ward, only partially wrong. It is a camera, yes, but one modified to work as a spirit camera. Well, I modified it to work better as one. Any camera in the right circumstances can capture a spirit, of course. But my lens filters the image through the complex geometry made of peridot, selenite, black tourmaline, labradorite, lapis lazuli, and clear quartz stones to both bring out the spirit and protect against it. I thought, what better place to really put this device to test than here? These halls, and dare I say the people, are likely crawling with spirits. I've even set up a dark room in my quarters so I can quickly develop images. This way people can rush to make a copy. Should they wish. Would you care for a picture? See who or what haunts you? Aha. Sure, why not? Come into my room. I have everything needed to take and develop a picture quickly. Lead the way. We need the picture for,
Now, are you ready? Comfortable?
Sure, why not?
Yes, I think I am.
Then sit still and look at the camera.
Ooh.
And we're done. It'll take me a few minutes to develop it.
Okay. We'll sit here and wait then.
Please, Doctor. If you mean to make a fool of me, you have gone too far.
This is no prank. Whoever that spirit is.
Eamon. My brother. Eamon.
Aww.
Eamon is with you, in a way. I should be clear. You are Catholic, yes? This is not to say that your brother isn't in heaven. Perhaps a way to explain it is to think of him as a guardian angel. But in truth, we don't know. Look there, at Miss MacLeod. No spirits. It's not that there is no loss in her life. So why? Nobody has been able to really explain things like this. That is why this event and Miss Mantovani's promises draw so many. Here. Take a copy. And with it, take solace that your brother is watching over you.
Thank you, Doctor. This means a lot to me. I can see why you champion these newer ways.
Dr. Callahan doesn't seem concerned that Emin is watching over me. Is he watching over me or is he haunting me? Would Dr. Callahan be so sure if he was a guardian angel if he knew what had happened? Ooh. Okay. So, we can make a hypothesis. Rory Callahan's goal is to blank his blank by blank. His blank are blank. Is to reclaim his I guess his abilities by proving his modern techniques are valid. Okay, so no. I think this one is to escape his Aunt Shadow by proving, yeah. Okay.
Dr. Callahan wants to prove that the modern magical techniques are as valid as Fia's old ones. I should find and confront him about this.
Oh, I should find and confront him about this. Where'd he go? Oh, jeez. Dude, back up.
Mr. Ward, what can I do for you?
Confront! Your goal is to escape your Aunt Shadow by proving your modern techniques are valid.
A thing that I would say really shouldn't need proving. It probably seems ridiculous to you, Mr. Ward, being so focused on getting her to recognize me.
No. My older brother, he always overshadowed me. I began to take risks at work. It was an effort to be seen, and in the end, it cost me dearly. It cost him dearly. I understand very well, Doctor.
Then maybe you can help. Has to be a way to prove to Fia that I'm not a child anymore. I've learned her ways, and I'm not as good at them as she is, yes, but I've gained new knowledge she doesn't have. I've forged my own path, and I am her peer. If not now, then when? Take my research. Maybe she'll listen to you. Maybe there's another way to convince her. I no longer see a way forward, but I haven't entirely given up hope.
Okay, So, we have two things we need to do. But I think... Okay. We need to go talk to... Because we need the camera. I feel like the answer is for the camera. But then again, we could also go talk to... Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Mia Fonte. About an exorcism. Let's see. Okay. We need to go talk to... Not you. You're fine. Okay. Probably you and you. Why are you still in the changing room? That's just weird. Everybody else is in the bar. These two are in the library. I do need to go to the library to do some research. You're out here by the churchyard. Okay, so I need to go to the drawing room. And then possibly the library. And then over here. We have a lot of stuff to do. Okay, so where am I now? I need to go downstairs. And then... This way? We're getting it, we're getting it. Okay, so I need to talk. Probably try talking to you.
Signor Ward, we meet again.
We do. Yeah. Exorcism. Know anything? Oh no, I don't talk with the dead. If I were to chase them away, I would be out of work. Oh, I talk with the dead. But there are many magicians here. Someone more versed in death is certain to know anything you could ask. Is there anything else? You have family back home? Yes, a big one. More uncles, aunts, cousins, nieces, and nephews than you could count. All in one another's pockets, knowing business and having opinions. Laboring on the same farmlands day in and out, with no hope for a better life. I miss them. When I was young, it was a terrible life for me, but now, as I age, I had hoped. Do not mind me. Okay. So, form our hypothesis. Doop. Mentavani's goal is to blank the blank despite it blank her as she wants to blank for her blank. Okay. Goal is to provide. Mourn exhausted, so conduct killing. I'm going to say provide for the first one. The money. Despite it. Oh no. No. Hold on. Conduct the seance despite it killing her as she wants to provide for her. Is there family on here? For her family.
Miss Montavani is ill. Clearly her work is taking its toll. Another seance might be too much for her body to handle. I should find and confront her about this.
Well, thankfully she's right here. So we'll...
Signor Ward, we meet again.
Yep.
It is not just those of us speaking to ghosts who are uncovering secrets, is it, Signor? I have had time to consider, to decide. This is not where I wanted to spend my last days. But at last this way, my death will have used the last I have spent on this grand seance. It will be something to be remembered. And this contract will serve my family well. It is not perfect. But few things are, Senior Ward. I have a favor I must ask of you.
What?
Senior Ward, I believe you to be a good man. I will not survive this seance. Even if I hadn't already known it for myself. I have seen it in my cards. I have resigned myself to this. I have reason for seeing this seance through. My family. I left when I was young. When I realized this gift gave me a way out. And what a life he has given me. I have performed in the old world and the new. Every kind of party I have been to. I even read for Queen Victoria. And through her granddaughter, I performed a seance for the Tsar and his mad monk. I could not have asked for more. But I do not have much left. All I earned, I spent. I could always earn more. But the time for that is at its end. I want to give something. Some fraction of the comfort I have had. This event. It pays well. Too much even. But at a time when I needed much. But now I fear I will be gone before I can get this money to them. Please, Signor, I will give you the secret to the lockbox in my room. Per favore, you must go to my room and get my earnings. Take this symbol. It will open my lockbox. A key to my room. I suspect you already have. When the seance is done, please, ensure my family gets the full amount. And let them know I am sorry that I left. But that I love them. Always.
Of course.
Grazie. Now, go.
We've already done this. I'll put this away for safekeeping. I'll make sure it gets to Miss Montevani's family. I can hardly imagine how the other guests are going to react. Would they go through with the seance if they found out what it would do to Miss Montevani? Pray the Lord shows them compassion. They don't owe their complicity. At least Miss Montevani has chosen to die on her own terms. It's luxury too few of us are afforded. Do-do-do. If I've gathered enough facts to eliminate any suspects, I should check my notes. Probably. I had her marked off anyway. Okay, I need to go talk with... Was it Dupre? Assuming you are still in the room I need you to be in. Nope. Turn around, I went in the wrong door. Did I? I think I went in the wrong door. Because we have to go talk to Dupre to see if Dupre will do an exorcism for Olivia. And we also need to talk to Fiat for Rory. Hello.
Hello again, my friend.
Exorcism. I do, for my sins. Actual banishment is hard. Death failed to remove the spirit. What can we do more than her? Laying a soul to rest is the easier and kinder method of being rid of one. But when that is not an option, which is often the case with angry spirits, then we trap a soul and take the fetter to a faraway place. The Gulf of Mexico is littered with ghosts. They are harmless to us, sir. Tell me, are you asking theoretically or actually? Actually. What do you need? Miss Darcy believes she is being haunted by her late husband, and she seems to be at her wit's end. I understand you're well versed in such matters. Do you think you'd be able to help her? I had the impression there was something troubling her, but I didn't know it was quite that serious. I can help, of course, but I'll need an item of Miss Darcy, something that would have been considerable emotional value to him. I'll try to find something that'll work. Let me know just as soon as you have it. It'd be better not to let this linger.
Mr. Dupre, would this work for Mrs. Darcy's needs?
Let me see. You know, I think it will. Come, let us first find Mrs. Darcy, and then a secluded area to perform the rite.
Oh! You so angry?
Yes, I think he is gone.
Not quite. I've bound him to the ring. As long as it remains undamaged, he can torment you no further.
Well then, on my journey home, I shall lodge this into a clay sod and drop it off the side of the ferry. Thank you, gentlemen, both. I harbor no regret for what I did to that man. But I am glad he did not convince me to harm that stupid, selfish woman. Before coming here, I did not think this mystical business had anything to it. I wish I was still so naive. Seeing my husband's ghost was more than I wanted. I need not see another. I shall not be attending the seance. Now, if you will excuse me, Yes. I need to lie down for a while.
Nice. Ooh. I wonder if I have gathered enough facts to eliminate any suspects. I should check my notes. Have we already... Yeah, we have. We're getting there. Okay, I think I needed to go back and talk to... Fiat. Because... I'm pretty sure.
Declan, aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
was speaking to Dr. Callahan, and he seems to think these could aid your attempts to heal the well. How many times do I have to tell you? You can try these modern methods all you like, but they'll never be as robust or as studied as the old ways. Quick fixes always come back to bite you, Declan. Remember that one. Well... So she's one of those Quins. It all makes sense now. That's a lot of tragedy for one family, but they did visit it upon themselves, at least in the beginning. She seems like a nice girl herself, though I hope it doesn't get her. We could do with more people like her around. Aunt Shadow. Do you think it's hard for Rory being your apprentice for all these years? It's been a long road, yes. He's been in my shadow since he was small. Even now, I worry that little shadow could disappear entirely inside my own, but he can still be a bit in his own head, tries to think his ways through when he should be feeling instead. That'll get you in just as much trouble as never stopping to think in the first place. He'll get there, he's just not there yet. I feel like this is not... Miss Dean asked you to teach. Not much gets by you. The nerve of her, she didn't ask, she demanded. For her attitude alone, I reject her. But you can't just learn these things on a course. It's a way of life. A means, not an end. It wasn't the path for her. Hold on.
I'll let you go.
You take care now, Declan. And don't forget to get a bite to eat into you. It's going to be a long day.
Hold on. Let me look at you real quick and see. I need to investigate the well. So let's ask you.
Ah, Declan. Aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
Let's discuss the well. I should certainly hope so. I'm the one who drew them. Oh, the land here has suffered, Declan. I fear this seance and all its agendas may push her past the edge. That well is a pillar of the land and has been since the time of the gods. If it is safe, the land will be safe. The symbols are simply protective. But I fear all these short-sighted people have left us more in need of an optician than a healer. Okay, there's the hypothesis. Fiat Callahan's goal is to blank the blank to blank the blank from the blank. Is to protect the land. No. Is to bless the well. To protect the land from the future, past, Seance's aftermath. Okay, cool.
Miss Callahan is worried that the seance is going to leave the region decimated, so she is trying to protect the sacred waters to stop that from happening. I should find and confront her about this.
I'm saying this as...
Ah, Declan. Aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
I never left.
Well, you're not wrong. I'd do anything to keep this land safe. This lot shouldn't be doing their seance, but I doubt I can stop them. Best I can do is protect the land against them. Charms and spells should do it. And yet they aren't enough. I can't figure it out. I'm getting glimpses of the future here, and it's all death. Not a tree or creature in sight, and none of my old tricks are shifting that. I'm at my wits' end, Declan Ward. Ward. Ha! Now that's a sign and a half.
I don't follow.
A ward is a type of protection. I reckon the universe is telling me something. I said before, you seemed like good skin. So why don't you lend a hand? Take these components and bring them to the well. Maybe you'll see what I'm missing. May the gods be with you, because they are surely counting on you.
Okay. Well, that did not do what I thought it was gonna do. Are as valid as her own. Yeah, I guess I'll go back and talk to... We don't have a lot of time, but I think if I get Callahan to help me... Did I go in the right door? Okay. If I get Callahan to help me... then I should be able to close that little chapter as well. We'll just have to see. No. Was it down this hallway? Ah! I'm lost. Okay, let's see. Drawing room. Go back to the atrium. No, I have to go to the bar. Oh, it's right there. Then go down this hallway, and then go down this hallway. Go through here.
Mr. Ward, what can I do for you?
Help. Can you think of anything your aunt might be missing to help her with her work at the well? 100 things, Mr. Ward, but only one that matters. Modernity. The seance is modern magic. She cannot protect against it without modern tools. If only she would accept my help. Well, why don't you come help me? Bag of spells then? Not sure I would refer it to as such, but it's not entirely untrue either. Please do what I cannot and help me convince my aunt that I am ready to. I suppose you could say graduate. Well, if you would come with me.
I have to be on my...
Be well, Mr. Ward.
Okay, so let's go out. Let's go out to the well and the gardens. Gardens. It's this way. And it's gonna be spooky going out here at night. Hunter, I need to talk to you. Oh, look how spooky it is. Okay, I need to talk to you.
Mr. Ward, how are you?
I haven't talked to you at all, but I only have 5 minutes. I can discuss it with you, that I can discuss with you. I need to do all this. You know what? Duh.
Right you are.
Okay, I will find you later. I need to go do this real quick. The well was in the hedge maze. I don't want to go alone. There is no need for them crows to be acting like that. Oh, but then see, like, what if I could talk to... Like, what are you doing over here?
Mr. Ward.
Yeah, no.
I'll leave you be.
May Allah guide you.
Why are you just looking at the cemetery gate? We're not gonna question it. We're just gonna go in here. And the hedge maze. Oh. It's fine. It is so fine. The fire pit ghost, I think, was over this way. Yeah, you're here. You look.
Can you tell me your name?
So we need to find the well. Oh, this is so creepy at night. I don't remember what time the ball started.
So, why did you bring us both here, Mr. Ward? I have work to attend to.
Yeah, you do.
Your ritual isn't working because you are divided. Times are changing, Miss Callahan. The land is changing. And to protect them, you might need to be open to change too.
Rubbish! Go on then. Let's get this over with.
I have the recipe, now to see if I can find the ingredients that will make the ritual work. A dash of venom. A metal that's blue. Blue-gray metal. Bark from the tree known as yew. Huh. Bark from the tree. Oh, there you go. Mix some argon. And with some wax, top it off with a handful of flax. All ingredients added. So like all of them? Did we do it? Uh-oh. Oh no. Was that it?
We did it.
Oh.
We did it.
We did it.
You're right. We did. I'm sorry, Rory. I've been too hard on your ways. Too hard on you. I wanted the old way to be the only way. Maybe because I am the old way.
That leaf just...
Maybe I'm not ready to hand over the role yet. But now I know that when I do, you're ready for it.
Thank you, Fia. That means a lot.
Fia.
Now, what was
Fia.
that green glow?
I'm not sure, but I feel the better for it. Reinvigorated. Whatever that lot have planned for this seance, I feel ready for them. I feel like we're ready for them. You'll join me, won't you?
I'd be honored to, Aunt.
Mystery solved. Miss Callahan will be protected. She has held the land with the help of her nephew. And mystery solved. Dr. Callahan will be protected. Cool. Woohoo! I don't know what that's doing. The second light has gone out. I wonder what effect that will have on the seance. I don't know. I feel good about it though. I wonder if I've gathered enough facts to eliminate any suspects. Well, we've kind of already... It's now 7 p.m. Plus some, because we had a dinner in the dining room. I think the ball starts at 8, if I'm not mistaken. Why does it keep making that noise? Stop it. Okay, is there anything else? Dun, dun, dun. It's just creepy out here. Yep. And then also... You're good and you're good. I can't investigate room 3. I still need to get to those keys. And I'm pretty sure I need to get into the bedroom before... Research the vase. We have a lot of research we need to do, so let's go to the library and also just get out of this creepy place. Please and thank you. I should have just gone the other way. There's nothing out here. Oh, okay. There was something out here. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Safe. We're just gonna leave. We're just gonna... Yep, that's what we're gonna do. My goodness. Although, who are you? And you're still over there. Are you gonna stand there? You're gonna be the first one to go in the morning? Oh, I guess those were the 4 statues for the treasure thing that we could do, but we never got to do. Why are you out here?
Hello again, my...
Hi. Okay, I don't really need to talk to you about anything.
Not at all, Mr. Ward.
But I won't keep you. Cool, thanks. Are we done? I don't think we're done with you yet. Where are you? Check ticket. Commune with the fire pit ghost. I've tried doing that.
Hello again, my...
You know, every culture has its name for things that live on the edge of our understanding. The Japanese call them yokai, the Persians have peri, the Russians call theirs leshy, and so on. Each one is shaped by their climates and the reports influenced by the human cultures, but I think perhaps they are all the same thing, whatever that ultimately is. Okay, and then last thing, just in case. I've heard of a great many things, and many cultures claim to have had giants walk their lands in times past, but no, I've never seen or heard of it. At least nothing that makes me believe. But other things, that is possible. Perhaps not a ghost, but an angelic visitation or other godly figure, maybe. The land's more things to research. The land's old ghost, the Tuatha de Danann, would have been described as larger than man, for example, and the mythology here references many giants in that vein.
Not at all, Mr. Ward.
But I won't keep you. Is this the library? It's the ballroom. Okay, so let's go in through here. Let's go in through here. And go around. And go through. Because we have to go to the library. This is the bar. Dining room. Oh, we do need to go out to the stables, though. Go out to the stables. But I feel like we need to get into his room to find the code, do we not? Yeah, I don't have the code. And I don't think it's anything in here. Hello. If Misty and came this way, I doubt they would have been spooked.
There you are, love. Good girl.
It's so spooky out here. Courtyard through here. I don't know why it stopped like that. Let me go. Let me go through. I don't know what's in the safe. Okay. Let's just go. Just go through here. And then go to the library. Read on. An early branch of Christianity that believes that the material realm we currently reside in is a hell, what they call the Black Iron Prison, and that the being commonly seen as God is in fact a powerful but lesser demiurge, a version of the traditional devil figure. It is a secret child of some eons, the face creator angels that was hidden in the realms by its parent for fear of realization from the true creator. Bored, lonely, and jealous, it created humanity to worship it as a god, but it itself was flawed, and thus so are we as its creations. They believe that the only actual way to ascend into heaven and meet the true creator, Manor, is to realize the falsities of this reality and find a way to break free of this plane of material lies. The faith seems to exist as an answer to the question, why does God allow bad things to happen? With their response being, true God does not know of this place. archaeology. Is there anything I want to look up? The vase. Tradition says that Nectanebo was the last native pharaoh of Egypt, was the greatest magician of all the pharaohs. His vase is shrouded in legend. It is said many adventurers and archaeologists have become obsessed with finding it throughout history. Once they attain it, they have a sudden and complete change in personality, often disappearing, leaving their lives and families behind. The last known owner of the vase was Wilhelmina Blake, whose uncle Lord Bernard Blake had recovered it from Giza in the late 1700s. She disappeared not long after that. The current whereabouts of the vase are unknown. This vase sounds cursed. Okay, so we have a hypothesis. Arwa's goal is to blank the blank, but she is blank because it is blank. Is to reclaim the vase. Stolen vase because she is but she is tired, but she is obsessed because it is cursed. Okay.
Miss Hisham is searching for a vase stolen by Wilhelmina Blake, but she doesn't know it's cursed. I should find and confront her about this.
Is there anything else I need to look up while I am here? Find the body of water. We still haven't found the body of water. Can't go into room 20, I don't think. Maybe I can. Can I go in the room of 20? I couldn't go in 1 and 3. I can go in 20. Right? Oh, we're done with you. No, I don't have the keys for... Okay, so... Where are you? Oh, now you're in the dining room, huh? I should probably go to the dining room and just talk to them and see what's up. You're still at the churchyard. Okay, so I think we'll go to the dining room and then we'll go out to the churchyard. Depending on how long it takes.
Hello again, sir. You here for the meal?
Yeah.
Certainly, sir. Let me show you to your seat.
I understand the concern, Signorina. I do. Oh, but Mr. Ward, would you like to join us?
We were just talking about, well, whether this seance is such a good idea. You're welcome to join us if you'd like.
Yeah, sure.
I'd be delighted to. Is there doubt about the seance?
See, Signorina Callaghan has concerns about it taking place.
If you ask me, Mr. Ward, there's nothing good to come of this. Best to leave these lands be. They're unsettled enough already.
I could say, amica mia, that it's only one spirit. One among many, apprehended for less than an hour. Were it to cause much trouble, I would not do it. This is, of course, a lie. How can I say it is safe when it has not been done before? Of course I would risk this. And the Marquess, he sees value in that risk too.
Why?
I'm not sure the Marquis knows what's good for him.
Am I right to assume that Marquez Blake invited you here himself?
Yes. He contacted me directly and insisted I host his seance. He said he had heard of my ability and could settle for no less. How could I refuse that, Signor?
Or are you the only invited guest?
Signor, you offend me. I am the main event, no? Am I not enough for you?
I got no invite.
And now I understand why.
Oof. Why didn't that guy ever say anything? Okay, are you still... No. But we can get to there from... No, we can't. I lied.
Mr. Ward, you need to talk to me. Cursed. If you're trying to dissuade me, you will need to choose more than the hysteria of... You are serious.
Yep.
I'm afraid so.
The thing hasn't left my mind since I first discovered its existence. Every moment I am awake, even when I am not, I think of that vase. If I'm very still, and I feel it pulling me away from myself. And always, always, I hear a song in the back of my head I have never heard before. I wrote it down, though I do not know what for. Here. Do you see? I am not myself. And yet it seems so important. Not just obsession, then. I will not be subject to such a thing. Will you help me? Will you find and destroy it? Normally, I would not condone the destruction of something so ancient. But such a thing should never have survived this long. And take the music too, in case it helps you. If you find the artifact, Mr. Ward, you must break it. Leave nothing but powder and dust.
Yeah, sure. Find where to play the melody. Okay. Find where to play the melody. That's cute. I'm thinking we've seen a piano before. Was that in the drawing room? Because it wasn't in the library. Might have been in the drawing room. Possibly. don't know. We'll see. We will see. I'm lost. Okay, go through here. And then drawing room is right here. I think it was in here anyway.
But I thought you didn't believe in the whole idea. That ghosts, mystics, aren't you out for us and all our dealings?
Au contraire, I'm quite the believer. I think you would agree that disproving all this would be quite the task. Huh? I am skeptical. Of this, you're correct. I concern myself with a falsified case, which I believe to be the majority of cases. But to deny it all, especially in a place such as this, impossible.
That is not what I want to hear. I was hoping for assurances that it was all smoke and mirrors, as they say. I could have sworn there was someone in my room last night when I was almost asleep. But not the staff, even. Some little boy. What I want from you is something about mold in the walls, making my brain rot to the point of hallucination.
Would a rotting brain be of more comfort?
He was a very creepy child.
A creepy child? Hold up. Hold on. I don't really know if that was of any... I mean, I guess. Where is she at? We marked her off. She's done. Right here. Okay. I feel like I saw a piano somewhere. Maybe? Maybe I'm just making that up. Find the vase and destroy it. Find the place to play the melody. Bar, maybe? We'll try the bar, but I don't think there's like a... It could be one of these bigger rooms. Okay, we'll try the bar and then we'll go try the bigger rooms. If I'm going the right way. I might not be. No. See, my thing is... Wonder what would happen if I open the cabinet. What are you looking at? The darts. I still need to find the key for room 20. Right now, I feel like I've seen a piano somewhere. I don't think it was in the lobby. Yeah, no. I meant to hit enter. I'm pretty sure I saw a piano somewhere. Play the melody. Oh, I guess I need to listen. Okay, so we can go in. Enter. Thank you. Not in here. Are there... Okay. There might be something at the church too. So we might have to wait until tomorrow to do it. If I go through this door, down... Okay, through this door, down, and in here. Through this door, down the hallway, and into the room. If I can get into this room. I feel like I can. Was it down this way? Hold on. Sorry. It's the other way. What? I have to go through this door. I'm so lost. Nope. Ugh. I don't know if it's in here. I don't know if it'll be in the church. And if this is something I just have to wait. But I thought, I'm probably just making it up in my brain, but I really thought that I saw a piano somewhere. Okay, so I think there's a handprint. Okay, I think I'm at the point where I probably need to go lucid dream, because it's investigate the stables, the rooms. Yeah, so it's just majority of I need to find the body of water. Station and library, I should investigate the location referred to. Requires body water. I can use the bathtub. Oh, maybe I should have read this. That would have been helpful. On the first floor? Map. First floor. The ladies' room. Right here? So I need to go back upstairs. Where the creepy angel statue is. I hate that thing. I don't... Guess I need to go straight and then... And then it was turn. And go straight through. We'll get there. We'll get there. I took a wrong turn. Did I? Hold on. Oh, it was right there. I passed it. Man. Ugh. Nope. Nope. I want, yeah. It's not gonna work. Is that it? Why are you so close to it? Stop. What is all this? Is she trying to summon somebody? Something? I don't know. We can do the hypothesis though. On Quinn. Quinn's goal is to perform a blink to blink the blink from the blink. Is to perform a summoning ritual to anchor, document, remove the curse from the... Is it the heirloom? Or from the Quinn family?
Miss Quinn wants to lift the curse on her family. I should find and confront her about this.
I should. Where are you, Quinn? You were in the dining room. Can I talk to you while you're in the dining room? I don't know if I can. Okay, I can either see... We'll go see. I don't know if I can just like scope out the dining room or if I have to... Like if I can excuse myself maybe? But I still need to do the lucid dreaming as well. This way. Why did that sound like that? Do.
Sorry, sir. Would you mind waiting until we had the place cleared before returning?
I have to talk to someone. Okay, well, Since we can't, let's go do the whole lucid dreaming thing and see what that's about and see what we can figure out from there. And I still need to find a way to get the keys. What room am I room 4? I thought I was room 4. Yeah, right here. Is there somebody in my room?
I don't see anyone. I would have sworn I heard laughter.
You did. You did, you did, you did. Not now. We have to play the record. Reinter's dreams. With luck, I'll be able to revisit that strange dream I had on my first night here. Given that so many people seem to experience it, I can't rule out the possibility that something of use to my investigation is buried somewhere inside it. They're a visual anchor. If I want to explore the shared dream, then this is the best I have to represent it. Now to sleep, I say, as if this isn't an insane idea, but if it works, I may learn something more about this dream by the time I awake. Here we go.
Did it? Am I back in the dream?
I don't do the whispering. I hate the whispering so much.
A painting. In the place of the sigil from before. That's O'Connell Street. Back in Dublin. God, I miss Dublin. It is so simple compared to this place.
We just gotta walk straight. Oh, okay, they're just handprints. I thought I saw his face.
The fireman. Why is there a picture of my club here? I wonder if I can find it. It can't be far. Perhaps beyond this. Eamon, you dog. Pull up a stool and I'll already, no. This isn't right. This isn't him. He's gone. Miss Dean?
I just want to go home. But every door, every window, every corridor leads to the Seance. Home is so close. Just behind one more lock. Come to the Seance, Declan. Help me find the way out.
What were those things? I'm glad I didn't look behind me, I guess.
She's gone.
She's gone.
I'm awake. But it worked. I dreamt. It was the same as before, but it was as if I was seeing what was behind the dream. I saw my family. My home. Dublin. But why? I was trying to find these things. They felt so close. Just behind the next obstacle. My brother. Waiting for me at the bar. I might have wandered forever searching for them. Certainly it felt that way. had Miss Dean not shown up, or the presence behind her. That presence spoke true, Miss Dean, I believe. Did it conjure her too? As it did the images of home? Does it want me, or rather all of us, experiencing this dream to attend the seance? Or is that as far as it can get on its own journey out of this place?
Yeah.
Something is different here.
Yeah, the pictures. Okay.
This is the fire. The club I attend.
Hydrate.
This wasn't here before.
Okay, I got my strawberry lemon berry. Thanks for the hydrate.
That image. It was in the dream. Has the dream changed from here?
Posture check.
Has it changed how I see this place?
I mean, I probably need one, but come on.
Am I only seeing this now because the lucid dreaming has opened my eyes to what is being shown to me? It's changing back. It hasn't altered reality. The dream lingered a while, like a slow waking, bled into the here and now, if only for a while. Would a longer sleep have resulted in the change lasting longer? Or maybe staying here for more time? What else is the dream changing that I am not aware of?
Ooh.
Amen. It
can't be. Sorry. Took a little
It is
too
faded
long.
back to its original image. But for a brief moment, the image from my dream carried across to this place. Is this a painting of Dublin? Why is that all the way over here? It is faded back to its original image. But for a brief moment, the image from my dream carried across to this place.
Okay, we have some actions we need to do. The dream hypothesis. We are all blanks, blank, that is blank into blank. We are all experiencing dreams. Wait. Experiencing shadowy figure's dream that is bleeding into reality. Or is it exploring? I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Experiencing.
This dream, we feel like we're wandering this place, trying to find a way out. Out to family. Out to home. But we cannot. We can only get to the seance. It's blocking us. But it's not. There is something at the back
But
of the
it's not
dream.
really us.
It's dream. That same entity. So we are in its dream, experiencing its desires, its fears. And when we wake, the dream bleeds into our world. For a while at least. Perhaps longer the more it is experienced. I wasn't aware of the changes at first. I noticed them because I experienced the dream more lucidly than before. Which would explain why none of the others have mentioned the bleed in their journals or conversations. Well, regardless, everything points to the seance. I believe this entity spoke to me. True Miss Dean. It wants us to gather at the seance and help free it. I had a bad feeling about that event before. But now, it's clear that I must stop as many people as possible from attending.
Well, we're running out of time. Do-do-do. Okay. What else? Oh yeah, we need to go confront you. But where are you? Choices in the ballroom. Was Quinn. Quinn. Okay. I guess we could continue looking for the piano or something. But I'm not sure. I also want to try and find the keys. We have that one. I have that one. And the stable safe. So maybe... I should have talked to Hunter when I had the chance. Because I don't think Hunter is anywhere to be found now. I mean, I guess I could go... And they are... For signs of the entity, I don't want to go back out in the hedge maze. I guess we'll go back down to the library and see if we can research anything else, and then we'll go back out to the hedge maze. I don't want to go out there though, it's scary. I mean, it's not like it's scary, but it's scary. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Ward. How's the day treating you?
I didn't know you were going to be in here, but that's perfect. Here you go.
You figured that out, did you? Why I'm nose deep in all these godforsaken books. You're right, of course. I will... Well, you have a look about you that says I don't have to plead the veracity of my case. Is that right? Oh, thank God. That's what all my work is about. I'm trying to lift the curse before it kills the last of us. But just our luck, I've reached a dead end. After everything. All this work, all this death, it couldn't just be simple. God forbid. God forbid I actually manage it. I have it, you know. The name of the woman who cursed my family. Biddy Eve O'Connor. And if I could only speak to her, I might be able to appease her. But there are too many spirits with her name. And without some item from her, I just cannot reach her. And I can't see what else I could do about it. I will keep trying, of course. But I think my fate is sealed. Mine and my little sister's. We'll all die like the rest of my family because of the cruelty of my ancestors. Bastards. All of them. And that's that. What else is there to say about it? I don't want to talk about this any longer. But, look, take this. If you find anything to do with it all, tell me, would you? God knows there's nothing else for it.
Okay. Lift the curse. Yeah, not only investigate and find out what happened to Evelyn Dean and also solve everybody else's problems. Now we have to lift a curse. And try to communicate with the person. Oh, she was in the library the whole time. Just kidding. Okay. Lift the curse. But she is in need of something that belonged to the woman Eve O'Connor who first laid the curse. She has asked that I try to help her find such a thing. Yeah, sure. No problem. Gonna mark all of these as seen. I also probably need to look through documents. Barbosa. What does Barbosa have to do with it? Senate's notes. Trying to see if there's like any clues, because I don't have the keys yet. I need the keys to investigate the rooms. I probably could go to the office and do some more digging around. I don't think I looked at everything in there. Is there anything else I can like look up over here? To investigate something. Alongside writings, is there anything I want to look up? Oh. Okay, hold on. I had to look up quite a few things. So, where was that at? Where was it? It was somewhere. Y'all, it was somewhere. It was like I had to look up a bunch of stuff. There we go. Irish mythology, old gods, fate. Okay. Irish mythology, old gods, and the fate. The Battle of Chalatu was a fierce battle fought between the Danann and the Milesians that lasted many days and saw both sides using underhanded tactics. Eventually, after too much loss, a truce was reached and it was agreed that the land would be split evenly between both parties. To show their goodwill, the gods let the Milesians choose their half first. But they tricked the gods, for when it was their time to pick, they picked the top half. The gods, true to their word... evidence. Okay. Accepted the deal and moved underground, part of the other world, to live with the Fae. Okay, so this one. So much pops up over there, and I'm just like, what does it say? Missing research. Okay, I can't find anything. It looks like any books on it have been taken away. I should ask around for more information. Excuse me. Associated with hedge mage. Oh, I have to go do that now? I don't want to go do that now. I don't want to. I don't. We have to go out to the hedge maze. Again? Again? I don't want to, but I guess we'll have to. Let me look on the map real quick and find the gardens again. Northeast corridor, which is... Okay. I don't want to, but I guess I have to. We can do it. We just need to find some kind of clue. That's all. Nothing spooky or scary about that. We're just gonna have a nice little stroll in the evening air, the night air, in the hedge maze. Nah, we're good. We are so good. Yeah, we got this. Yeah. I know the entity went, like, they went this way. You know? That's the anvil. Was that real? A giant figure smithing? What could it mean? Do we have to keep looking? Can we go back now? Was that the clue that we needed? It was. We can leave. We did it. Now we can go back to the library and do some research where it's safe. Whew. I don't know why the hedge maze and the towers give me such unease in this game. Ugh. Okay. Back to the library, which is just through here. That's all it was. Okay, real quick, we need to look up Irish mythology, the old gods, and smithing. Let's see. I didn't even click on it. The old Irish goddess of healing poetry, the hearth smithing, and much else besides. The ancient Irish god of smithing and hospitality, a goddess, a hag, and a diviner whose domains are cold winds and winter. The war witch of was the goddess of war, wealth, and death. Crows are her symbol. Oh, but we saw this one. 5 evidences filed. I wonder what came of all these gods. Why do you keep turning me in this direction? Why? A section on the Blake family and their lineage and their lands. Is there anything I want to look up? Whoa. Not right now. That is a lot of history. Oh, I forgot you were still here. More Blake history. Okay. Let's look back at our haunting. Haunting. Mm-hmm. Irish mythology. Who could we ask? Because we have to ask about... But who would know? Not you. I mean, they might know. I don't know. But I don't think... I'm thinking... If you want to know my answer, I am thinking... Where are they? Hello? Why are you... Why are you here? I don't know if I want to go back to the Hedgemaids to find out, but we probably should. Where are you? Are they not here? I don't see them. Ugh. Isn't that where the well is? Sir. Well, we're done with you, so technically we don't have to do anything. I love how this says blah 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 blah. Asa asa. Usually. But where... I guess I'll just start with Quinn. Because I don't know where the others are that I can ask.
Hello, Mr. Ward. How's the day treating you?
I guess I'll ask about this, and then I'll also go talk to Barbosa about it. You've done some quite extensive research on the O'Connors. Well, yes, this is not something I'm doing by halves after all. There's just about every record I could possibly need in those papers. Plus a lot of magical notes. You can probably ignore those. That bit I have sorted out. They're most likely a shorthand anyway.
I'll leave you be.
Farewell.
Thanks. Okay, records. Okay, let's see if we can find Barbosa. No. I don't think there was anything else we needed. Well, maybe with Dupre. Check ticket. Okay, let's go. Can I eavesdrop on you? I don't really have much on you. Probably need to talk to you a little bit more. And you... I don't have much on you either. I'll talk to you first.
Hello? What brings you back?
I don't know. A curse. I've spoken to Miss Quinn. She has confirmed that the Quinn family were cursed some years ago. And so I would not imagine Quinn deserves it. There are plenty of unlucky stars to be born under, but that is an unusual one. Anything else? No, not yet.
That's all, Mrs. Lau.
Farewell, Mr. Ward.
Okay, what about you?
Hello, Mr. Ward. How are you?
Fine. Yeah, quite a bit. What is it supposed to do? Well, I didn't ask, but I think there must have been a Quinn, like, quarantine in our circles at least once before, because it's not an unknown quantity. From what I've heard, it's supposed to drive them to early graves. The means, I don't know, but I've heard of illness, accident, murder. I've no doubt Miss Quinn has overcome some odds to be here in the first place. Poor darling. Memento, chaperone. She is. I need someone to vouch that I'm staying out of trouble. I admit she's my friend before she's my chaperone, but really that's all the better for having to keep each other's company so long. She's a darling for accompanying me in the first place. This is much more my sort of event than hers. How would that be? Oh, Victoria isn't so much for mysticism. She's more interested in the sciences, but, well, I'm akin to the mystics. Do you happen to know if there's a lot of deaths? Well, yeah, do I? Of course, the whole family is cursed. There's not many of them left at all. I hear Miss Quinn might be one of the last. I don't know the specifics of the curse, but I do know it to be true. Bad luck like that doesn't come about naturally. Am I to understand that it's a mourning cameo? It is Mr. Ward for her late husband. I never met him, you know, he died of malaria. And I did try to warn Victoria. I had seen it, you understand. We were too late, of course, and to listen to Victoria, the world lost a remarkable man because of it. Their bond, oh Mr. Ward, deep gentleness, deep love. Sometimes I don't know if I'm doing it right. You see, being there for her and all this. But I know I want to try. And I guess the Fae will ask that as well. What do you know about the Fae? We have them back home too. I've heard some guests say that the strange occurrences in the house are caused by that crowd playing tricks. But could it truly be them inside the manor? The thought of that makes me very uncomfortable. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. No! Leave.
I'll let you.
Take care.
Leave! One actions in the mind map. Well, there you are. Do you know where I can play this? no, are we stuck? It's a stepladder. Is there any... See, I feel like we'll be able to go... The church should have like an instrument that we can play. But as for me right now, don't really know. Oh yeah, we were gonna research that. But where is... Where are you? Oh, we need to talk to Barbosa too. Is Barbosa somewhere on the map that we can go? Nope. Where is everybody? I guess we could go to the bar. But where is everybody that I need to talk to? I should have talked to Hunter when I had the chance to. Bar. Le bar. We might just have to wait. We can do that, you know. Oh. See, there's more people in here than it said on the map.
Signor Ward, we meet again.
We do.
I wish there was more I could do.
As do I, Signor. But it is how it is. I have pushed myself for so long.
So long.
I was young when I left my family for a better life. And I found it. I enjoyed the finest things with the finest company. But for all my fame, I have little to show. And faced with the end, I finally realized what wealth I had at home. Like everyone in my position, I thought I would have more time. I thought I could go back, fix that, which I broke. What a cliche I have become. Maybe this is what the ghosts are trying to tell us, that our time is limited and we would do well to be more precious with it. One way or the other. I am soon to find out.
Senor, this is not the first time that such a thing has happened, but I will give them marks for your theatrics. Right through the eye they stuck it. So you're not worried. I am not scared of death. And this is but a scare tactic. They hope only to chase me off. Anyone willing to go further would have gone there to begin with. They would not have given a warning, surely. I think we're okay. Maybe this one. Forgive me if it's impolite, but am I right in thinking Miss Pay? We know that. Is it impolite? I suppose it may be. So you and I, Senor, will keep it a secret. It does pay very well, better than any before. We know this. Marquise Blake was very anxious for it to happen, you see. I think we're good.
That's all.
Of course. Take care.
Take care. You're up here. Then where is your boss? I feel like I need to go to the manager's office and look around a little bit more. Over here. Why is this locked? Why is it locked? It said it was locked. I don't know the code. Into town, nothing here except requests for supplies. Half of a young mother, the letter assures him the child is safe, but otherwise not forthcoming. An empty hat box. A letter from a supplier requesting payment for goods delivered here for the event. Newspaper. Various books. Running a hotel. A listing of who is staying in which room. Old newspapers from the past few days. Nothing of interest. Can hear nothing from next door. Nothing of value. Where is this coat then? Probably in his room, which is in the Blake residence, which I can't get into yet. There you are. I need to talk to you.
More questions?
Yes. Why did they just show up like that? What the heck?
Well, I thought this might be useful to you, miss. It's research of the O'Connor family. I notice it bears the same crest as your brooch.
Oh.
What? But this is... There's so much detail here. Where did you get this?
It's Miss Quinn's work. She's been researching the O'Connor family for a ritual she wants to conduct. The woman that she's focused on, a Biddy Eve O'Connor, had a son who emigrated. I was hoping you would check the date of his departure against that of your father.
Yes, they line up. But his name is Seamus O'Connor, not Shay.
Hang on, I can't believe I didn't make the connection before now. But Shay is often used as a shorthand for Seamus.
So I have been looking for the wrong name?
It is possible. Or we may have the wrong man altogether.
So, this doesn't mean...
No, it does not. But Miss Quinn says her ritual is a matter of life and death, and that she requires an item from that family, which, it turns out, may be your family. My hope is that the brooch came from her mother. So, do you think she might borrow that brooch of yours for her purpose? If she is right, it would not only help her, but also confirm we have the right man.
Then how can I refuse? Come, let us find the Queen Woman.
There we go.
Thank you, Miss Barbosa. This could well save the lives of the last people that truly matter to me.
I do not understand how being in a bathroom with two strangers is helping, but I'm eager to learn.
And I appreciate it. All right. All right. One more time. Hear me, Biddy Eve O'Connor. I call you from beyond the grave. Hear me, child of the family you damned. Hear me, so that we may bury all this grief.
Santo Cristo, fantasma.
Are you Biddy Eve O'Connor? The same Biddy Eve O'Connor that cursed Fionn Quinn and his descendants?
Oh.
Good. My name is Quarantine Quinn. I am of the third generation of the Quinn family since Fionn Quinn, and now one of the three of us that remain. It is myself and my two sisters. The people that wronged you, and they did wrong you, I will not deny it. They're long since dead by your curse. My ancestors sinned against you, but we did not. For the sake of my life, for my dear sisters' lives, I implore you to release us from your curse. Would you consider this? Now the man who hurt you so is dead. Excellent. All right. Let me think. Do you require your bones to be laid to rest?
What does that mean?
If too many candles blow out, the ritual will be over, spent, and I will have lost my chance. My family will be doomed.
Oh.
Do you have some unfinished business here that I could see to on your behalf?
How many candles are too many?
I don't know, but I don't like the chances. The spell is already failing. I don't think it will survive another wrong question, another extinguished candle.
What did your ancestors do to deserve all this?
They betrayed their fellow Catholics to the crown, and then they took the land. Oh, maybe. Biddy O'Connor, you would have me relinquish my claim on that land, the money from it. Oh, why didn't I see it? Miss Barbosa, Inez, would you accept the Quinn lands and the money we made from it?
What?
It was ill-got. It shouldn't be ours. And if it will satisfy Biddy O'Connor for her descendant to have it, will you take it? Please.
You are serious? Yes. I will accept it.
Biddy Eve O'Connor, from the bottom of my heart, I offer you my deepest apologies for all the wrong done to you. And my promise, the Quinn fortune will go to Inez Barbosa. She can do with it as she likes. I will relinquish every acre and every penny of it immediately. This I swear to you on my honor and my life. And if that's all that need be said, then I bid you goodbye, Biddy O'Connor, and thank you. May you rest in peace. Come, Miss Barbosa. We'll go to the telegraph room and send word to my lawyers so they can get the paperwork in order.
Lead the way, I suppose.
You'll be needed too, Mr. Ward. To witness. Come along, would you?
I know this is a seance, but I did not expect to see a ghost quite so close. And for her to be my grandmother.
Yes. I am sure it is a lot to take in. But look, that hardly matters now. I'm going to write to my solicitor and have him prepare everything for you. All we will need then is to get the deeds to you. Now, you sign here to prove you accepted them. Then you here, Mr. Ward, as witness.
So you are serious? It was not a lie to trick the spirit.
Well, completely and utterly serious, Miss Barbosa. One does not trick ghosts and come off the better for it.
Inês. Just call me Inês. All this? It's hard to comprehend.
Well, you have the rest of your life to get your head around it, Inez. And now, so do I. And if I am to call you that, then you must call me Quarantine. I've always hated Miss Quinn.
If you say so, Quarantine. Plenty of time to get familiar now, yes?
Isn't there just? But you know, I think I am done with summoning the damned. I'm going to skip the seance and do something I've not done for some time. Think about the future.
Very good. And I now have my father's real name. Seamus O'Connor. As much as I value the lands and wealth, that is the real treasure in all of this.
I wonder if I've gathered enough facts to eliminate any suspects. I should check my notes. Well, see, the thing is, I've already done that. Have I eliminated? We've eliminated quite a few, honestly.
More questions?
Now you know your father's real name. Yes, Seamus. Ironically like the Potter who annoys me so much. Porter. My mother said my father was also an annoying gringo cheeky, she said. But she said it with a twinkle in her eye. She never really let him go, I think. And now I know my grandmother's name too. Eve. I am Inés Shiva Barbosa. A tribute to her, perhaps. For what she has done for me this day, I will certainly carry on as if that were true. Okay.
I have to be off.
Sure.
Now we just need to find the vase. The vase! Which I'm pretty sure is gonna have to wait until day 3. So we can get into the church. Maybe? Why do I not know anything about you? Where are you? You're in the bar? Guess let's go to the bar then. See if we can find anything out. Have I looked at all of these? I'm assuming so. Yeah, I've looked at all of this. Was there anything else in these rooms that I needed? I don't think so. Mr. Dupre's trunk, and there was a sigil scrawled on the back of his ticket. Oh! Oh. No. Come on. No. No. There we go. Where is she? Did I lose her on arrival? Because this is where she wanted to be laid to rest. Spectres have such a strong presence in this place. I find it hard to think anyone finds rest here. But I've searched every flame, every fireplace, even lamp, even still no sign of her. Even the fire pit outside, I felt something, but no sign of her. But I will keep searching. I will find you, dear friend. I refuse to give up until I am sure. That ghost I saw in the hedge maze, the one in the fire pit. It's a spirit board. Is Mr. Dupre trying to communicate with a ghost? We took it. So you know what that means. Okay, we already read that. It fell. That's what happened. Okay. I guess let's go back out to the whatchamacallit. Hedge maze. And go see the ghost. I think it's this way. Who is that? Dupre. That's right about it. Okay. I'm gonna take a short break and get some water and stretch for a little bit, and then I will be right back. Get a snack, get cozy. We are going to continue this. And now we have to go commune with a ghost. So, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Hello, hello, hello. I am back. Fix that a little bit. Okay, we have to enter the hedge maids. At least. That's loud. At least. Let me turn it up just a smidge. My headphones used to work where I could just turn it up, the little dial on the side, but okay. I think it was this way.
I found this. Does it help?
I imagine it doesn't.
I'll take that as a yes.
She's moving fast in what seems to be the same patterns. It must be the same sentence over and over again. I just need to find the start of the message and then the end. Okay, she's to ashes. Oh, ashes to ashes? No, hold on, hold on. Ashes to ashes.
Ashes to ashes. Is that it, miss? It must be. Ashes to ashes. Do you mean your urn? Unless...
Oh. A charred piece of paper. I swear that wasn't there before. Did she? Did someone try to burn this? Either way, whatever survived is readable. Evelyn, 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 Maman, Evelyn, Evelyn, Evelyn Dean. She is a parasite upon my thoughts. She is the face of my dearest friend, corrupted, corroding her memory. Evelyn Dean will be the vessel. She must contain Laura's spirit. The universe begs for it by her design. Dupre? She'll return to me here, here. No, 1, 2, 3, Maman, save me from the darkness. 1, 2, 3. Here, not there, a stranger here, a strange land here. The vessel had to have been here in a land I've never been. Maman has never seen. 1, 2, 3. It's getting its hooks in me again. It grows fat on my grief. Burn these thoughts before it takes hold. Sweet Lord. Evelyn Dean as a vessel for another spirit for this spirit. Does Mr. Dupre really mean to go through with this? Hypothesis time. Dupre, what are you doing? Was it you? Lord Dupre's goal is to blank the blank of his blank into blank. Is to anchor the spirit, the soul of his dear friend into Evelyn Dean. Oh, is anchor the wrong word? Transfer. There we go.
Mr. Dupre means to transfer his friend's soul into Evelyn Dean's body. I should find and confront him about this.
Well, thankfully we know where Dupre is. Thank you. I leave now. Safe. Safe. Bum, ba-dum, bum. You!
Hello again, my friend.
We aren't friends. Confront.
Oh, sweet damnation. Maman, how could I keep the company of such dark thoughts? I didn't do it. I could never. It goes against everything that we...
Then take heart, Mr. Dupre. You haven't acted yet. But I must ask you as a matter of urgency. Are these thoughts your own?
I don't know. I've felt a heaviness here these past few days. Something in this place that feeds on grief, drives obsession. The moment you spoke, it felt as if you'd broken a spell. But I'm worried, terrified that it could return just as suddenly.
Then we must act quickly. Have you any idea how we might break this hold on you?
Oh, Mr. Ward, I must lay my friend to rest. I should never have delayed it to begin with.
Laura, yes? I believe I met her spirit at the fire pit.
You saw her. I thought I felt something there, and yet she's been taken from my sight. I was foolish, selfish, enough to want one last adventure together. I should have laid her to rest before coming to this place.
There is still time, Mr. Dupre.
Yes, you are right. Of course there is. There is a ritual. I do not know if it will work, far as we are from Amon's reach. But we must try. I'm sorry, Laura. I hope you'll forgive an old friend his folly. Hello, old friend. I can't see you, but I know you are here. I'm a fool for trusting only my treacherous eyes. Perhaps my time here has somehow cut me off from you. Am I so corrupted that you're lost from my sight forever? I can feel you laughing at me. This is serious, Laura. I could have... Yes, all right. I just thought we'd do one last mad thing together. It was blockheaded. I know. Though, in fairness, I entirely lack blockheadedness. Yours must just be infectious. Oh, I'm glad we could... Oh, Laura, you think it would be easier the second time, wouldn't you? Goodbye, sweet friend.
That's so sad.
Is it? I don't think it's working. I can still feel her here with us.
You are right. She has not gone.
Maybe she wants to say something.
I am sorry, Mr. Dupre.
She's trapped, Mr. Ward. While I've been in battle with my thoughts, she's been drawn deeper into the Manor's grasp. I cannot afford any more delays. I'll grieve my cowardice when my friend is freed. The reality of it is, Mr. Ward, that Maman Brigitte is too far out to fully reach these lands. Until we can extend her influence, Laura will be trapped. There is another way. A different ritual that calls upon not only Maman Brigitte, but her Irish aspects as well. Breed and St. Bridget.
Breed.
We'll need a representative for each aspect. Someone to be a vessel or a stand-in. For Maman Brigitte, I can do the honors. I will provide the stones for her fire. The goddess Breed. What do you think, Laura? Will Mr. Ward do?
Me? But...
Laura was a priestess of Breed. Her trust is her blessing, and clearly she trusts you. You shall tend the flames.
I can't.
You can, Mr. Ward. You must. And lastly, the abbess, St. Bridget. We must find someone who's close to her. They'll need a gift of some sort, a demonstration of deep devotion.
I can try to find somebody.
Thank you. For all of this.
I'm guessing... I don't know if we'll be able to find them, but I'm guessing. let's look at our people real quick. Items. I'm pretty sure it would be freed. No. Feed. So let's look on the map real quick and see. You're there. Why can't I ever find the people I need when I need them? I mean, they're still here, aren't they? I can at least go to the bar and talk to Rory to see that's what we'll do. We'll go talk to Rory and then hopefully soon the ball will start. Hi, Peanut. Little nut. The little nut. Bar is this way. Those angels moved once, and now every time I walk past them, I'm just like, I hope they don't move again. Hello.
Mr. Ward, what can I do for you?
Oh yeah, we still have to ask about this. Do you know anything? I'll assume that you know it's the old Irish afterlife as such, or since you are the Catholic, our version of heaven. I say our as Irish people, but also this is what I believe in, so do take what I say with a grain of salt. There are many things that separate it from heaven, of course. I think the most significant is its accessibility. Catholics have to die to get to heaven, but we pagans can find a way to the other world by less final means. It's not a truly physical place, of course, and defies the physical rules, but you can access it via the sea or via passageways on the land. Once mankind learns to fly, and mark my words, we will, we may find gateways up there too. I can't recall quite which, but some face took the idea of heaven is up there, very literally, crossover between birds and angels, etc. I have even experimented with entering it via the dream space, but I digress. To be clear, I'm not talking mythologically here. Yes, there are stories of that. Young Oisin of the Fianna went and came back hundreds of years later, of course. Sorry about the names. But we, you, and I could hop on horses and get to a passageway by the day's end. And it would need to be day's end, for they are stronger at night. Or if Feud is right, and this is a place of power, then we could remove the need for horses entirely. I have gotten close to the threshold to the other world a few times. It's part of my training. But going there and coming back are not the same thing. So I have only gotten close, and that was enough for me. Phantom Queen, look, Mr. Ward, it's important to note that we have 3 sources for all of this. The writings of Catholic monks, so an agenda has to be acknowledged there. The second are followers who believe to have had encounters with the entities in question, again, those with an agenda. And the third, pure fiction, entertainment inspired by the first 2 sources, but the problem is they all become intertwined, and all are as true and false as one another. So take everything you hear with that in mind. So the Morrigan is a powerful goddess in war, who can strike fear into the hearts of her foes and bolster the courage of those on her side. Many a war was won or lost based on her favor, and that's how she often painted. A war goddess, but she is more than that. She is a triple goddess, so when all the aspects are viewed together, a softer image comes up, a protector goddess. A fierce one, yes, but a protector nonetheless. That's fine. I need to find your aunt. Or as she is sometimes unfairly called, the Winter Hag. Her time is upon us. She rules from Samhain to Beltane, being commonly known as Halloween, and Beltane is May 1st and is ruled over by Brid, sorry, not Bird. She ushers in the cold, the dark, and the wet. She guides the old and sick to the other world in that time. Then come May, she is gone again to rest. Okay. Certainly he's one of Ireland's old gods. People focus on his smithing, but he was also the hospitaller of the Tuath de Danann. It's said one of his meals could protect you from sickness and decay, that he brewed an ale that would grant immortality to anyone who drank it. Along with this, he was a healer of sorts. He crafted living metal limbs to bring mobility to any of the Tuatha who needed them. Tuatha. Bum.
I think it's safe to say your methods worked.
Well, yes, but also no. We succeeded. Not through my methods, but through Fia's and mine. There is a lesson there for me. I was too focused on the future. But when we forget the past, we don't learn from it, and we repeat the mistakes of it. And we only got there because you stepped in. I'm grateful, of course, but also deeply ashamed that I might have let my duty to the land and its people down because of ego. So in all, I'm proud of what we achieved here. I'm proud of what it's taught me. And, if you will do me the honor, I am proud to call you a friend.
The honor, Doctor, is all mine.
I don't think there's really anything else I want to discuss.
I have to be on my way.
Be well, Mr. Ward.
No, you are not still over here. Okay. They're still in the telegraph room. Oh, sorry. I just don't know. I mean, unless they're in their room. So it's right here. We'll go see if they're in there. I have to keep checking, sorry. Dun 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 dun. Down the hallway. And go down this hallway. Man. So if you're not inside, where are you? You. I need to talk to you. I don't know anything about this guy.
Yes, my child?
Hello, Father. My name is Declan Ward. I've only just arrived.
We've been here a while.
I just wanted to say hello.
Very good. Huh? You want my name? Of course. Father Lorcan Sinnott.
Good to meet you, Father.
I am sure.
I'm surprised to see a Catholic priest at a seance.
Is that so? Worried for my eternal soul, are you? That I should attend something so blasphemous? Worry not, dear child. The Church keeps an eye on all such things. It is good for us to know what secrets these events uncover, what secrets these old houses hold.
I finally think I understand. Perhaps the topmost layer, child, but I am happy for you. Next comes believing it, then the clarity and freedom that it brings. In time, you might find a way out. Uncommon translation I picked up on my travels. What is the focus of your edition? Its focus for those with the eyes to see. It shows all. I would not think too hard about it. You're so weird. Forgive my prying, but you look as though you've been through the wars. Oh, my scars. Yes, I was a missionary in my youth, foolish enough to think I could bring enlightenment to the masses through word instead of deed. Anywhere exotic. Many places, Mr. Word, but do not be so arrogant to think it's only the darkest places, parts of the map that need their eyes open. It is as hard to save a soul here in Ireland as anywhere else. Further away from the dark does not mean closer to the light. Okay. I hope you are well. You look under the weather. I perhaps spend too much time indoors and underground. When you reach my age, you will no doubt also carry your years on your face. What is the meaning of that? You may. It depicts the everlasting life of the immortal soul and represents my own personal flavor of beliefs. Flavor? Praise friend was cremated, not something I've seen before, choosing to be burnt rather than buried. Cremation is generally frowned upon as a burial right here. I fail to see why the vessel is irrelevant. I hope his friend finds some peace in their next go-around. Trying to talk with the priest. Well, then she should do so. I am ready to receive her, but I do not think she will ever be ready to come. Okay. Found the snow outside your door. Does it mean anything to you? I'm afraid I cannot make it out much of it. Hopefully whoever sent it will follow up by more comprehensible means. And what can you tell me? The closest thing you'll likely know is an angel. On many levels they are similar. Beings of creation sent by a monad god to build the universe. The symbols, these are alchemical symbols used in theory to unlock the fundamental nature of the universe. Black Iron Prison. All of this life is the prison, this realm filled with the material trinkets and lurid flesh built to distract us from the truth, from enlightenment. Hell is real, Mr. Ward, and we are in it. I have discovered the Gnostic Bible. Would you know what that means? Did you know? Is an old branch of Christianity. It bears many similarities, but it is faithful now. No. It's faithful, no. Believe they know the truth, the true nature of reality, and hope that the knowing of that truth will allow them to find a way to enter the kingdom of heaven, the true kingdom of heaven. What else do you expect me to say other than somebody has recently died? My condolences, etc. to Miss Barbosa, etc. Okay. Well, typically they are manacles used to restrain one around the feet, but given where we are, I suspect you mean it in the more esoteric sense. In which case, it is a term used to describe what anchors a spirit to a place or a person. This manor houses many specters, most likely trapped by the events that led to their death. Perhaps they are fettered to the building or land, perhaps something else keeps them trapped here.
I'll take my leave, Father.
Go with God, my child.
Ding ding. I should return to my room and freshen up for the ball. I guess we're going to the ball.
Okay, I'm ready. Well, how do I look?
I don't want to look in the mirror.
You clean up well, Declan. I'm starting to see why I was offered so much money to come here. There's something very wrong with Blake Manor, and it seems Miss Dean's disappearance is only a small part of it. Do I continue? So much of what I've seen today is far beyond what I've ever thought possible. Every minute I spend here among this devilry, I risk losing my grip on reality. If I haven't lost it already. I could just leave. After all, I've been paid a deposit that will keep me ticking over until the end of next year at least. I could just leave and save myself. And damn Miss Dean and this cadre of magicians to whatever hell they brought upon themselves. No. I need to see this through. If not for Miss Dean, if not for the guests here, then at the very least for the staff forced to work here. And anyone outside these grounds who could be harmed by whatever demonic work is in motion here. My soul is tarnished enough as it is. Helping these pagans will hardly change what's waiting for me in the next life. Whatever's coming next, I pray I have the strength to face it. Well, I'd better get going. At this rate, I fear I may be the last person to the ball.
Going to the ball.
Ah, Mr. Ward, our final attendee.
My apologies. I was delayed in getting ready.
Of course, sir. There is no need to excuse your time to us. This is, however, a masked ball, sir. If you have not brought your own, we can provide one.
Please, I seem to be underdressed.
You've no idea, sir. Sorry, Mr. Varley, sir. Not my place. Anyways, here's your mask, sir, and some champagne for the toast.
You may go on through, sir. I'm sure the others are eager for your arrival.
My thanks.
Gentlemen, ladies, let me once again welcome you to Blake Manor. I am honored to have you at this event. It is one's duty to the household and family to look forward to the future, to make decisions that strengthen the land and line. But it is also important to take some time and look backwards, not through storytelling or nostalgia, but through the literal visitation of my forebears. None of which would be possible, of course, without the talents of the renowned Carmela Mantovani.
Thank you, Marquis Blake. You are too generous, for I am but a humble guide. It is all of you shall do the work. Tomorrow night, when the veil is thinnest, our collective psychic forces will pierce through. Finally, we will speak directly with one of the dead. Absolutely, definitively beyond question. No medium, no spirit boats, no automatic writing. A spirit, here, talking to us itself, in its own voice. Finally, conclusive proof on the end of life. Their transition into a state of unlife. What they know of any forms of afterlife, and where the known ghost spirits go. But that is for tomorrow, see? Tonight, we celebrate. Perhaps preemptively. But after the event tomorrow, we will be trained, shaken, and, no doubt, changed by the revelations learned. Let us toast the end of our own ignorance, the birth of a new us, and the start of a new world of deeper spiritual understanding.
Come, friends, let us raise our glasses. To Miss Mantovani, and to knowledge.
And to knowledge. Oh.
Where am I? What was in that drink? Have I been drugged? What the hell is happening here? Shh, Declan. They're listening. I can't let on that Hey, I know her. Hey, I know you.
Was that looking at me before? Ugh.
Why do you keep doing that?
Wait, she shouldn't do that. She's not normal. What have they given me?
Contain the heart of a magician. I am convinced it is here. I can feel it now, calling me. I can only see it.
That might be the substance you took.
No! You don't understand!
Should I have gone to the... I don't think I want to go to them.
Where is the exit? I want to leave.
It's right there.
No, I've lost it. Sorry.
It'll be okay. Just take a moment and breathe. Remember, this is all transitory.
It feels like forever.
Aye, but at the same time, it's over so fast.
This is crazy. I want to go with the Sun Lady.
Me? I'm lucky it's not a crime in France. It is looked down on, really. But I can love white shoes.
I'm sorry, sir, but this is a private conversation.
Forgive me.
This is crazy. Why are you by yourself?
I am glad I am free of my husband.
Oh.
This is already too much. If he were here, I don't know if I would make it through this night.
Okay, we know who that is. Okay, so we have a choice to come. Ooh, that is. We'll probably go over there. But who's over here? Okay, let's go over this way. Just I'm curious.
Going to plan, Marquess? I believe so. But really, I am only providing the space. You would need to check with Miss Mantovani or the staff to be sure.
Of course, of course.
Who? Who's over here? I know you. Let me go see who the other people are. Oh.
I must. You look gorgeous. No, more than that. Radiant? Words aren't quite.
They are not. Words are a tool for communication, but they are often, quite often, a poor tool. See?
Barbosa?
Here are colors we can hear, new shapes, impossible to recreate flavors. And, of course, we're within touch of the dead. Language was not made for these moments. To fit any of this in a box we could describe.
Oh, no.
Would be to lessen it. Just enjoy it, my beautiful seraphim.
Montevini? does that mean? Do we enter the door? Man, I don't like that we couldn't talk to everybody. That's not fun, but that's okay. I can't let them get away. What?
I tried.
I didn't let anything happen. I didn't let anything happen. I'm trying to stop it.
I can't let them get away.
No. No. I don't want to go.
There. Where did they... What on earth? The entity! It towered over the kidnapper. Twice their size at least.
No.
What is... Is that a portal of some kind? It is pointing at the portal. As if it wants me to go there, or wants to go itself, but cannot. Oh, my head. What did they give me?
Let's do the hypothesis real quick.
Was any of last night real? It was clear I wasn't the only one who took something. Nor was I the only one caught by surprise. But it did seem to be part of the celebration. What is wrong with these people? I should go back over the chase in my mind. See if I can learn anything that could guide me onwards. That giant figure. The one that led Miss Dean through the grounds. It wanted to go through that portal but couldn't. Why?
The manor is haunted by blank, whose name is blank, and they went to blank blank through blank. The manor is haunted by a shadowy figure whose name is Augustus, and they want to return to the portal or return to you know what? This is a hard one. A place of power through the portal. This one might take me a minute. Yeah. By a shadowy figure whose name is oh no. Return to I don't know. Hold on. So this one is the name. And this is the home. Okay, okay, okay. This is the name. No, this is the home. And this is the name. Okay. Right? Oh no. Okay, think what? Think what? Something more than mere ghost is bound to Blake Manor. The shadowy figure. So that's the place. Would it be in Fade? Through the portal. Okay, so instead of invade, escape. Return. Oh, well maybe. The Fae. No. Okay, so the manor is haunted by, I still say, a shadow figure whose name, was this the name? And they want to return to lose, invade, battle. I would say return to the portal. Through the portal. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, the entity longs to return home. The shadowy figure whose name is this? The shadowy figure whose name is this, and they want to return to I feel like I've put this in so many times. This through the portal. I'm gonna just start guessing all these. It's not though. Oh, okay. Had the wrong name.
A god lives here. Or is trapped here, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants to return home, to Tirnan Oak, through a portal located somewhere on the manor's grounds. Has the Seance awoken it? Or is it stopping him from leaving? Or are the two events linked at all? The Tua De Danann. They fought the Milesians and were tricked underground by them. Is that why Miss Dean was brought here? Because of her link to those ancient...
Oh, sorry. Milesian leaders. I clicked a button. Okay, and we have another one. Let's do the hypothesis. I blink into blank as I blink. A blank through the ballroom's blank. I chased. No. I descended into secret doorway as I chased a kidnapper through the ballrooms. What? Sure.
The culprit took advantage of everyone's inebriated state last night to kidnap one of the other guests.
Who's missing?
They used knowledge of a secret door and secret passages under the manor to get their victim out of the ballroom. We lost them in the maze, not far from where Miss Dean's trail went cold, where I found the petals and the sigil. Can all of this teach me anything useful?
They're very lucky they got everyone high. They have knowledge of the grounds. They weren't a guest and snuck in through the doorway. They have knowledge of the grounds.
The only way they could have known about the door in the catacombs is if they knew the grounds. Either from working here, knowing the place in some other capacity, or having access to plans. I have picked up another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
Oh yeah, we're still looking for the aspect. And we're still looking for this. So, I think this might be a good stopping point for right now. It's 1:22, although tomorrow is Saturday. Well, technically today is Saturday. But, I really am interested in finding the ending of this, so I will be streaming tomorrow. So make sure you're following along and have your notifications turned on so you'll be notified of when I stream again. But yeah, I really want to come back to this tomorrow and maybe a little earlier in the day, just so we can sit down and play this together and hopefully finish it tomorrow. Hopefully. If not, then on Sunday. But thank you for supporting the stream and for following along. I hope you really enjoy the game. If so, you should play it yourself. The Seance of Blake Manor. I got it from Steam. But it's really, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out from our list of people who it could be. We have quite a bit marked off currently. I have yet to talk to this one, and I need to go. So, but they're able to write. They used magic and kidnapping. They have no pre-manor history with Miss Dean. They wear medium shoes and they know the grounds or have maps. And there were a few people that we knew that they were drawing maps of the grounds. So he could possibly be eliminated because, I mean, he could have had pre-drawn maps anyway. I don't know, but we're figuring it out. I still need to, I think we're gonna, when we play tomorrow, I want to keep playing, but my eyes are starting to hurt a little bit, so I need to go to bed. But I think we're gonna try to find the church or something to play the music, or try to find the vase or whatever we need to do with that. But yeah, I still need to talk to Hunter. I haven't talked very much to Hunter at all, actually. And Murphy. And Joyce. Seems like all the workers I haven't really... But the guests I've like... Anyways. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you sleep well and have sweet dreams. And I hope you had a really fun or chill Halloween. And... are ready for the month of November, because it's technically November 1st. So I hope you have a really restful or productive day tomorrow, whichever one it needs to be. Take care of yourself. Drink your drinks, eat your food, go to bed, sleep well, sweet dreams, and hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow. If not, I hope you have a great day. But yeah, we'll be back here playing this game more tomorrow. Okay, bye.